Hello.
Hey, everybody. I'm not used to seeing all of this in the daylight, but welcome.
It's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. Gosh. Hey, everybody.
It's early for a show, but it's
early here.
Totally the right time for you guys in England, I think, right?
Absolutely. It's the right time for some music. Hey, everybody. Welcome. We hope you're having a great Sunday afternoon, morning, evening, afternoon.
Happy Easter.
Morning.
Happy Passover.
Yeah. Happy being
Happy
alive
whatever
day.
you're celebrating.
Yeah. We wanted to hop on this weekend and we've been talking about doing a little matinee show here. But we've got so many good friends over in England and across the pond, and we haven't been able to get over there in way too long.
Yeah.
So we wanted to do a little England tour from the living room.
That's right.
And get up a little early. It's you know.
Well, we didn't get up early. I mean,
no,
it's
that's
noon.
true. But we're not usually performing at noon our time.
That's true.
We
don't do matinees.
In solidarity with anyone out there in
Right.
England,
Just in case,
we thought we'd have a pint.
Well, yeah, half a pint.
Half a pint. It's early here, but
We're going slow.
we're going slow.
Yeah.
But we wanted to play some music for you, so just want to send our love across the pond, and we're so happy that some of you here stateside have tuning in too.
Yeah,
so,
welcome to everybody who's not in the
Yeah.
UK as
yeah.
well.
Come on, we're going on tour.
Yeah, come on with us over to England. We're going to virtually visit our friends today, which is going to feel real good.
Yeah. So unlike our usual shows where we do two sets, this is just going to be kind of a one longer set. Yeah.
So you guys can get to bed at a reasonable hour.
Yeah. We don't want to keep anyone up too late. Yeah.
I think that's all the explanation we need necessarily for our show today. Maybe
Yeah.
we should just launch
Yeah,
into
let's play some
playing some
music.
music.
We hope everyone's doing well out there, wherever you are, whenever you are. And thinking about some of the songs we're going to play today, we thought a lot about the tours we've done over in England with our dear, dear friends, Toby and Graham of Breeze and Wilson. We just have great memories of being in the car, traveling around the English countryside. Are we having some technical difficulties?
Toby says he can't get it on YouTube yet, but I'm going to tell him it's because it's British YouTube. This is working over there.
It's working. It's working in stateside, Toby. Hopefully it'll come your way soon. Maybe keep refreshing. I don't know.
I didn't realize we were restricted in England.
No, maybe we're banned. Maybe like the Kinks in the U.S. were banned in England. We had no idea.
Right.
What did you do over there?
I'd rather not talk about it. I can't legally talk about it. Well, hopefully we'll get that figured out. Hopefully folks in England are able to get on YouTube. And if not, we are on Facebook.
We are on Facebook, yes.
Face Smash. But we were thinking about some songs that we played over there. I think the last time we were there was 2020. Yeah.
2016.
2016.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my God. Well, there's something about the
Where
year
did you go in
2016 and
2020?
2020 that just seemed both kind of traumatic.
Yeah, something in the air.
Some things happened.
Yeah.
But the last time we were over there was 2016.
That's right.
And
Toby's got it.
Toby's got it. All right.
Hey,
good.
Toby.
Oi. So we were there in 2016, and I can't remember, that was our fourth or fifth time over. And just great memories of being in the car driving around the English countryside to our various gigs.
Heading up to Sophie's for
heading
that
up to,
epic house concerts that we used to do up there. Yes.
Just such great memories, and some of these, these songs that we play, so many of them we've played so many places, and they kind of bring back memories as we're playing them.
Yeah, and thanks to Graham and Toby, we were able to share our music with a lot more people than we would have otherwise, and it's been something we've missed very much.
Yeah. So let's play a few.
Yeah, let's play a few.
hard steady was to lay them right down on the pile. Though the Queen of Spades was matched with her husband, and all of their court was in tow, she smiled once again, keeping her distance. My straight flush fell flat on the floor. Well, laughter and yelling couldn't pierce my attention. Without looking, I knew where she was, sending out shots of her full throttle laughter that ran through the walls of my blood. My nerves were sparks, spinning like cyclones. My eyes held a cold fire gaze. I gathered up my words, which soon slipped, fell and faltered. Speechless, I went to her just the same. So a wordless conversation we held in the kitchen, spoken with eyes bright like chrome. And then suddenly her words burst forth in a whisper. Would you like me to walk you halfway home? She spoke, and her laughter was contagious. I caught it, and I threw it back again. Yes, please was my answer to this part-time modern dancer. And we strolled into the night, and we're gone. Goodbye. We stood on a hill near a church overlooking the town that lay sleeping down below. Up above, scattered stars hung in between where the clouds clung. In the spot that I stood, time broke down. We spoke of bits and pieces of our lives and the pathways that happened to lead up to this hill. And though our destination's hazy, and at times I know I'm crazy, the magic of that night drives me still. And in case these memories start to fade like ages that are past and gone, that night will live forever in this song. In this song. In this song. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Peg, is there anyone we should say hi to before we... Oh, we should mention also, anyone who's first time here in the living room, we lucky, very lucky to have Megan's mom on the comments trying to field anyone saying hi.
Her name is Peg.
Her name is Peg. So anyway, so Peg is there on the comments and fielding them and passing them along to us with discretion. You know, she doesn't try to throw us. She does censor. This is a highly censored.
It's a highly skilled job.
Highly skilled, highly censored.
Well, she knows how thin-skinned we are. If anybody says anything remotely judgmental, she just deletes it, so we don't have to read it later.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, the Brit component so far, we have Toby.
Hey, Toby.
Hey, Toby.
We
miss ya.
Well.
And I assume Penny. Hi, Penny.
John Mercer is with us.
Oh, hey.
Oh, good.
Originally from how about Scotland?
Scotland works.
Yes.
I'm from Leeds, so your Sheffield won't bother me at all.
He's a Leeds lad.
Ruben is with us. Ruben Wilson.
Oh,
Hey,
Ruben.
Ruben. How are
Hi
you?
from Leek.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
hey.
I think that's. Oh, and Dan and Janet Sasky
Yes.
from London.
Dan and
Dan
Janet.
and Janet.
From Grass Valley to London.
Yeah.
And Penny says, hi, it's so lovely to see you.
Oh.
Penny, we miss you guys so much.
And
We're so glad you're here.
And Lizzie says, Lizzie and Judy on the Welsh border.
Yes.
Oh gosh. So we're spreading the UK out. We got Scotland, the Welsh border, Leek.
Penny says
London.
Nell is there too.
Oh, Nell's there. Hey, Nell.
Hey, Nell.
How are you?
The ice skating with.
Oh my goodness. It looks like you are just really getting the hang of that since I last met you. So good job. I kind of, we talk about lurkers on the video here on the Live from Our Living Room, people who are not like commenting, but really interested in watching and having a good time and just want to be anonymous. Well, Nell, I watch you. I'm kind of a little bit of a lurker on your mom's Instagram when she posts about your ice skating. I do like to watch. So yeah, great job. You look amazing.
All right, well, let's play a little more music.
This was a request.
John says Lisa's there too.
Oh,
Yay,
yeah,
Lisa.
Johnny
Hi,
and
Lisa.
Lisa. We miss you guys.
We miss you guys, Johnny and Lisa. This is cool.
All right, we had a request from London on this one.
The whole of London.
All of London. Boris Johnson got on the TV. It was
God.
Well, look, I'm not a big fan either, but he really wanted this song. So.
Well, what are we going to do? We got to play it.
No, this one goes to our dear friends Dan and Janet.
Shadows slide along the wall in a hushed silhouette parade and meet in the corners of this hall and gather in pools of shade. Keeping time to the truth inside your heart, my dear, it doesn't lie. We all have days in which every way seems wrong, my dear, that's just the way. All I know is that I will show you love till I die. Caught inside an hourglass, sifting through sands of time. Each grain holds a memory, and like dust in light, they shine. Keeping time to the truth inside your heart, my dear, it doesn't lie. We all have days in which every way seems wrong, my dear, that's just the way. All I know is that I will show you love till I die. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Shadows slide along the wall in a hushed silhouette parade and meet in the corners of this hall and gather in pools of shade. Keeping time to the truth inside your heart, my dear, it doesn't lie. We all have days in which every way seems wrong, my dear, that's just the way. All I know is that I will show you love till I die. Da,
Thanks for requesting that one. That's always when it falls off the set list a lot, and I really enjoy playing that one and singing it. Thanks, you guys.
Hope everyone's doing well out there.
Well, we got to play this last weekend for a wedding party. Friday before the Saturday wedding, we were hired to do a little music for the evening for people celebrating just being together again. And it was a lot of fun. Anyway, they dedicated this song through us specifically to the couple because they had spent a lot of time on Mount Tamalpais, which is the mountain this song is named after. And it was really cool because as soon as we started playing, the couple just like got up and started dancing. And it's always really fun when people dance to our music because it doesn't happen. Well, it certainly doesn't happen in the living room here, but it doesn't happen very often in general, so that was fun. And then everybody kind of got up with the couple, and they all just had this crazy, awesome, impromptu dance
That was good.
party. It was really fun. Made the song really, like, pretty rockin', actually.
Yeah. So feel free wherever
Yeah.
you are. Climbing from the ocean, she rises from the tide, beckons to the sailors looking for a guide. Her eyes shine like a lighthouse, her hair is like the wind, sends all of our ships away and pulls them back again. From seaports of Alaska, the damp of Puget Sound, down the coast to California, San Francisco bound. 7 years hiding, a dozen on the run. To tell the truth, it breaks my heart to see what I've become. Tamalpais, Tamalpais, crouched among the clouds. Waves break on our backs, I call her name out loud. The mountain she's sitting, listening to the sea, patient as my lover's eyes, waiting there for me. From a cabin on her shoulder, the ocean opens wide. The Golden Gate down below, arching across the tide. There's no time like a sunrise to make me long for home. Skipping across that lonesome ocean, wondering why I roam. Sails are full of wind now, the captain's mind's at ease. The boys are throwing liar's dice and caution to the breeze. There's gold in other mountains, oil in other sands. My mind won't be rested, Lord, till my boots touch
such land. Oh, sailing from the ocean, she rises from the tide, beckons to the sailors looking for a guide. Her eyes shine like a lighthouse, her hair is like the wind, sends all of our ships away and pulls them back again.
Oh man.
Very nice.
Very nice indeed. Anyone else show up we should acknowledge? Peg?
A ton of people here.
Oh, let's say hi to some folks.
Doug suggested we should have a Benny Hill music playing at the opening.
Oh.
Doug, that takes me back to my early childhood.
Yeah, Doug suggested, if you didn't hear that we should have some Benny Hill music going on around the intro. Yeah, I think that would be great. Starting soon with the Benny Hill music going.
That was totally inappropriate for raising children, but what do you say?
Well, it's on PBS, so what are you going to do? I remember it was on public. Wasn't it on public access TV?
I think it was on KBIE late.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why you got to watch it, but you know.
Oh, you know.
Well, next time
it was
we
the
do.
80s.
Next time we do an England show.
And I told them that I wasn't allowed to dance because I jiggle the camera and it would get too bad. And Doug suggested you take a glitter ball and set that up.
Oh,
in
we
your
need a
space.
disco ball. We
Disco ball.
absolutely do.
I know
Yes.
how to hang them and light them. I did that all the time.
That's really cool. Yeah, my mom actually used to do lights and sound for our elementary school that I went to and that all of us went to, all of my siblings went to, across the street, North Davis Elementary, go Dolphins. We would have like the 6th grade play. When you got to 6th grade, you got to do a play. And actually in 5th grade, they got to do a play too, right?
Yeah, it depended on the teacher.
Well, Caitlin got to do
She did.
McScottish play. She played Lady M. And I'm not sure why I'm not saying it here because it's a house, not a theater, but for some reason I can't.
It's here to split this up.
I mean, this is our stage, so. But anyway, my mom would run she would hang, run, teach the kids how to do lights and sound for the shows, and it was just really cool, so.
Penny says Al just walked in.
Hey, Al!
And joining the crew, we have John Poirier.
Hi, John.
Hey, John.
We have Martha.
Hey, Martha. Oh, Martha, that harmony is embedded in my brain.
Yeah.
When we sing that song today, I'm going to hear you singing with us.
Veronica is with us.
All right.
Hey, Atlanta.
Veronica.
Got your card.
Oh, yes.
Very excited.
We will be talking.
Elizabeth.
Hello,
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Heather.
Hello, Heather.
And Kate, of course, just enjoyed the last song with the Arco.
Very nice. Hi, Kate. How are you doing?
We got Larry Gunter.
Oh, hey, Larry. Welcome.
Hi, Larry.
We've got Elka.
Hey, Mom.
And we've got Celeste. And
Oh,
we've
cool. Hey, Celeste.
Kathy Formosa.
Oh, yes.
Kate, PT's in the house.
Port Townsend.
Hi, Celeste.
Port Townsend. Yeah.
Cool.
So,
We're glad to have you all here. Thank you so much for joining us.
and Ruben says, it sounds great. Rest assured we're clapping at the telly.
Oh, thanks, Ruben.
Thanks, Ruben.
We miss you guys. We miss you so much.
As long as you guys throw in a very inappropriate oi one way,
Yeah.
one place or another, I'm sure
This is a good
we'll
song for
feel
that.
right at home. Yeah. All right.
was blinded by the sun. Set my mind and broke into a run. Like the poems we scribbled in the sand. All our words wash right through our hands. Listening for familiar sounds, pressing both our ears to the ground, trying to pinpoint if we're lost and found. Dropped a ring, shining in the snow. Caught my eye and wouldn't let me go. All the seeds we hurled at the moon, wondering if we'd be harvesting them soon. Tumbling to some place we're bound, loved or hurt, disgraced or crowned, balanced now between lost and found. Turned my eyes, I was blinded by the sun. Set my mind and broke into a run. Like the poems we scribbled in the sand. All our words wash right through our hands. Listening for familiar sounds, pressing both our ears to the ground. Will our hearts be lost and found?
Oh, I was thinking of Toby, your dobro part to that song.
That's right.
And the third harmony you had on that song too, which was really beautiful. I was thinking of that
That's
while
right.
we were playing that. which might be why I forgot to pick up the bow.
All right.
Ooh, yeah. Let's do this. Fun.
Just an update on the theater peregrinations of Bill and Ruth Ann.
Oh my goodness.
They are outside the Cinnabar Theater in Petaluma.
Oh, my hometown theater.
Hey, Bill and Ruth Ann. Thank you so much. First of all, thank you so much for coming to our Sacramento show last weekend. It was so good to have you guys there, and it was so nice to see you in person. And second of all, it's so cool to hear that you're in Petaluma at Cinnabar Theater, which Sam has performed at as a
right.
young man
Yeah.
before he started doing...
Before I became an old man.
Well, yeah, but like when you first started doing theater...
Yeah, that's true.
When you first began doing theater before you even went to college...
That's right.
You were doing theater at Cinnabar Theater. So, and I believe you guys are seeing a play called Three Tall Women by Edward Albee. Kind of a downer for Easter Sunday, Passover weekend, but hey, that's okay. I'm sure it'll be good. It's such a good play. I had the great honor to be in that play with the Carlin women, Nancy Carlin and Joy Carlin of Berkeley and San Francisco fame, back in early 2000s, actually. Yeah, back in the early 2000s, and it was a great honor to be in that play with them, and it was a lot of fun. It's a good play. It's a real challenge. It's three women who are all playing the same woman at three different ages, and it's really interesting. Yeah.
Toby said he was singing the third part.
Yay, Toby!
I love that.
That's great. Thank you, Toby.
All right.
Cool.
Well, we haven't brought the electric guitar over to England before, but who knows?
Are we going to go into the other
No.
part? We're just going to go into the... Okay.
Oh, what do you want to do?
I don't care. I just want to know what's happening.
Let's start that the way we have been.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And
we
that
haven't
means
brought.
We're not going to go into that, I think.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I'm with you now.
So yeah, it's been nice being in the living room and not having to try to figure out where to put another guitar and an amp in the car. So we figured we'd pull out some electric guitar for you guys today.
Yay.
sides to a story.
That's true.
And you never know how it may go. Oh, the story. All that's been claimed, the weight of the blame you can bear it. So leave what's been said, what you don't shed, you will carry. You've cut all your ties, foolish or wise, now you're falling. Something out there pulls you to dare, yeah, it's calling, calling. Don't know how to go, even though, oh, it's calling, calling.
Beat a boop boop boop. Beat a boop boop. I like that. That's fun.
That's a song actually that when I first started playing around with that riff, I don't remember if I was actually playing electric guitar, but
You might have been.
I might have been, and it's always felt like that kind of song. And you know, there's electric guitar in the album, and it doesn't always work bringing a guitar and another guitar live to our shows, but it's cool to be able to kind of revisit, like, oh yeah, that's where that song kind of started.
Yeah, you wrote several songs on electric before you played them on acoustic. Anthem
Yeah.
was one of those, and I actually think, wasn't Bird Street kind of like that?
Yeah, it definitely wasn't on the 12 string like I play it, but it became that in the studio.
It got really electric in the studio.
Yeah. Where the mantra on that song is like, I think we're acoustic Zeppelin.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's right.
It, we're going for acoustic Zeppelin. All right.
Okay.
Everybody, we hope you're having a great day and an evening out there. If you're just joining us, we're doing this show so that we can be live for our good friends in England. We've been
Yeah.
wanting to do a matinee show for a while, and this just seemed like a great weekend to do it. So
It's so nice that so many of you can join us.
yeah. So that's what we're doing.
Are we okay?
Are we having technical? Oh,
Makes me nervous when my mom walks across the room to check the monitor on the other side of the room, just in case something's wrong. We've come a long way technically. I will say, I'm just to say, you know, when the pandemic came, when it started, we did not know how to do any of this. So it's been a long road, and we've had a lot of help from my mom, and at this point, I think we've got it pretty good. There's still some improvements we'd like
you're
to
talking
make.
about the
but
live stream.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
the technical side
Yeah.
of this show that we're doing today. All the little programs that we had to learn how to do, and like how to fix our sound so it didn't sound like it was coming through a small can.
Yeah.
We're trying to improve it all the time. And Toby, I don't know if you've done any of this streaming stuff, but if you have any hints of things that we're not doing yet, boy, we'd love to hear them.
Yeah, for all the ease it feels like that we've got right now, what you all haven't seen is
The days
the
of like,
us trying to,
pulling our
because
hair
we'd
out.
have to record a private video so that we weren't live trying all this
because
stuff out.
recording is different than streaming.
Yeah, and so then we'd listen and go, oh, I think we need to turn this up or this down, and oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It-
There's a lot of
yeah.
Mess.
Yes.
Larry says you've done a great job. It's got
Oh,
better and better.
thanks, Larry.
Thanks, Larry.
Yeah, you've been with us since like pretty much the beginning, right?
And Doug says your sound is exemplary in my experience.
Well, thank you, Doug.
Although he's getting a little lag time on YouTube between the audio and the video.
Oh, I would refresh that maybe, Doug.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why that would be happening, but maybe refreshing would help. You probably know that.
Ruben suggests that next tech advancement should be a green screen in a tropical beach.
We have considered
Ruben,
some
that's a good idea.
green screen work, yeah.
With like a T-Rex behind us just kind of hanging out.
Well, I'm picturing us in those like green screen suits. So
With
we've
the
got
little
all
balls.
the little, so we're just like we look like we're in Tron and bodysuits.
I actually have a green
my
screen
God.
at home.
Oh my God.
My mom has a green screen. This is not something I knew about you, Mom.
I have
Why do you have a green
that-
screen?
Well, Lloyd was doing something and he said, I need a green screen, and I magically got one.
All right. Well, who knows?
Well, we
This
have
is-
access
This
to one
is
now.
the reason to keep tuning into these shows.
Who knows what you're gonna see?
You might see us on the moon. Who knows?
We could be in Jurassic Park next time we're here.
You're really into the Jurassic Park thing right now.
Well, it's just on the brain that
Yeah.
new movie's coming out. And I like.
If you're doing Jurassic Park, you should have one of those Russos and paintings behind you.
Yeah. So
The jungles.
We're
Yeah.
we're definitely going to get out there with some visual effects at some point. All right.
Too many ideas.
Greyhound starts crawling at 9:15. Leaving this county now, so say the sign. I look out my window, but nothing I find can change my direction or settle my mind. I've been wild and reckless and often been tamed. I've been proud and honest and sometimes ashamed. Been clever and certain, free from all pain. Sometimes so lost, all I knew was my name. The man sitting next to me chuckles and sighs, leans back his head and he fixes his eyes. Never trust comfort, it's weak and it lies. Have faith in the struggle, don't rest till you die. The cross that he wears through a hole in his ear, he says, kill the prophet, who then reappeared. Though I ain't religious, his message seems clear. Each eye that we meet, son, is only a mirror. Through Arizona gentle and random as wind. Let me guess you've had a day, came out behind every truth you tried to say, came out a lie. Time doesn't take, it flows. Soon the child will crawl. I know there's still love where we began, looking out from where I stand. Lining up the rules to break just to survive. All the smiles you'll have to fake once you arrive. Time doesn't race, it slows, crawls a while, wears out your clothes. Standing still will take its toll. Take it from this threadbare soul. Tight and cinch your braids, stick to your line. When your rope has snapped and frayed, reach out for mine. Time is a trick, it folds, curves and twists, and when you're old, faded songs tease yesterdays. Round and round this jukebox maze. Caught a curse, or so you claim. Yeah, fate's been unkind. So grate your teeth and set your aim. Step from your blind. Time doesn't speak, it shows. There's still light where darkness grows, and there's still love where we began. Looking out from where I stand. Where I stand, where I stand, standing still will take its toll.
Right. Well, that's one of our newer ones. Those of you over in England who maybe haven't heard us play some of
We
these newer
definitely
ones.
didn't play that last time we were in
No.
England. I don't think we played any of the new ones. I don't think we played any of the new ones when we were. Well, maybe Sadie's song. That might have been. What do you think?
It could have been. That could have happened. In fact, I know we played it for Graham and Toby.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to play another newer one. Those of you who have seen this show, you know the story that we were about to head into the studio to record when the pandemic started, and so we've that's been delayed, and we're hoping to get there soon. But this is one of the songs that, well, they've all really benefited actually from the time that we've
Absolutely.
had playing these shows and playing them a lot, just practicing and getting to know them more.
Yeah,
so.
weirdly, it was kind of not that we are glad the pandemic happened for sure. That is not what we're saying. But
No, that wasn't anywhere near not what we were
not
saying.
at all. But it did give us some time with these songs that we wouldn't have had otherwise. And I think it actually really helped us kind of like figure out what they were and get to know them better. Because it's one thing to write a song, and it's quite another to know a song. And I think
Yeah.
we know these songs
Yeah.
way better now in a way that we just wouldn't have known them otherwise.
Yeah.
They're old friends now.
Yeah. This one's called Silence of the Sun.
Like the force that drives the flower, moves the marrow in my bones. Like a star is born dying, like the water carves the stone. flower, moves the marrow in my bones like a star is born, dying like the water carves the stone. I have treaded paths steady, I've been laid out on the road. I have felt love's lightness as I've trembled neath the load.
want to?
Yeah, you've had a few more folks.
Well, let's say hi to some folks. I'm gonna grab something off camera really quick.
You
That
have-
sounds very weird. Or okay, cool. Yeah, yeah.
You have Dawn Student, says this is just what she needed.
Hello,
today.
Dawn.
All right. Hey, Dawn. Thanks for being here.
And Kelsey Meadows Lucas has joined us.
Hi, Kelsey.
Oh, cool.
And Janet Collard.
Janet.
Dan and Janet,
And
we love you.
Steve Band Manager says
Oh, hey, Steve.
it's been 14 to 15 years since Wade Thomas.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
He says you look the same, and if it's even possible, you sound better.
Oh,
Steve, thank you.
Steve, thanks so much to you and Carly and the whole family. Wow.
We were just reminiscing about the Yes Foundation, and we were
Yeah.
trying to figure out what years we did that.
Yeah.
Because Sam did 3 years, I did 2 years.
We were directing, those of you who don't know what we're talking about, we were directing and music directing about 300, no, there were only, I think, 50 children or something. Elementary school, grade school, basically the grade school plays, musicals. So,
And they were doing things like Once Upon a Mattress.
yeah, Wind in the Willows, and
Yeah, Wind in the Willows was sweet.
what was the other one? Rapunzel. No, not
No,
Rapunzel.
no.
Very different.
Not
The
Rapunzel.
guy under the bridge, the troll.
Who's the troll that wants
Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin, that guy.
Yeah. Anyway, well, great to have you here, Steve.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Steve, thanks for tuning in. It's nice to hear your name. Do you want to do Hello Bone? Or Miles Away first?
Oh, yeah, I didn't see it. Yeah, let's. What do you feel?
Well, you've got that guitar, so let's do that.
All right.
We've my mom's passing notes in class here. We're getting requests from you on the comments, and she's passing little notes to us while we play. So we're getting your notes. We're getting your requests.
So we started this. Anyone who's new to the living room, we started this the day after our first show was canceled back in 2020. So it was March 14th. We did our first show, and we were basically doing weekly for the first year of the pandemic, I think. And then over those 2 years, I think we've done close to 100 probably at this point.
Yeah, we have to count it up.
And I looked. Facebook tells you whether you want them or not. Here's some memories. This will either make you really happy or this will make you think, what have I done with my life? But this one, I realized that a year ago to the day, we went on tour, so to speak, to Petaluma. And we were at we were playing at my family's home where I grew up, my childhood home. So that was a year ago today. Feels like a lot longer and shorter. Yeah.
It feels both, yeah. It
Yeah.
feels like we went there and did that show yesterday, and also maybe 5 years ago.
Yeah. But anyway, so that's what we've been doing these shows for folks and for ourselves for 2 years now going on, and it's been amazing to kind of feel, and we've been able to get it back out and play a few shows out in public recently, and it's so great to hear and see, well, first of all, just to see people and play for them in person, but also to hear how much in person what these shows have meant to so many of you out there, and we've been able to express to you in person how much they've meant to us. So that's what a great unexpected thing these living room shows have turned out to be.
And Martha had a great suggestion when she and our other friend Kelly came to our show last Saturday. She said, next time we should just say like, hey, raise your hand if you're from the Live from Our Living Room shows. If you listen to those, because you guys probably want to meet each other too.
Yeah, there's a meetup after the show.
So next time, I'll be sure to do that. When we're at Roostaller, perhaps I will do that and make sure everybody gets to see each other. Maybe I'm not in tune.
So, as Megan tuned, so yeah, it's been a wonderful thing to connect to so many of you and to be able to play for people that don't, just geographically, pandemic aside, just haven't been able to see us because we live where we live and you live where you live. And so to be able to play for you guys regularly has been so much fun. Yeah.
Steve says that FYI, Carly is in New York City. Her last year at AMDA, Broadway Bound. I'm
Wow.
sure you guys had a hand in that.
That's
Oh,
great,
please
Carly.
say hi
Go
to Carly.
Carly.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I can't
I
wait
love
to
that.
read her bio and be personally thanked in it. It's going to be wonderful. That's so
awesome.
great to
Please
hear.
give our love to Carly. Tell her much congratulations.
Toby
That's
says
awesome.
you need a tuning boy.
I do need.
Oh, tuning boy.
Oh, Toby, what great memories of the tuning boy running on stage.
Tuning boy. Come hither.
Maybe we could delegate that to Lloyd. Tuning boy.
All
It's a
right.
thankless job. Tuning boy is like being a relief pitcher in baseball. If you do it wrong, everybody remembers you, and if you do it right, nobody remembers you.
Yeah. All right, well, here's a little one for you.
There's a simple satisfaction in the skipping of a stone, tossed across the water, sinking all alone. And where we'll finally end our day, the river hints but never tells. And it always draws my heart back like the tolling of a bell. I sit neath the willow as the sun begins to fade, sketching out revisions to decisions that I made. You may not hear the first time, you have to listen twice. The last gasp of winter, the cracking of the ice. Close, you're bound to see a hint of leaf beneath the snow. Only two directions, to wither or to grow. I sit neath the willow as the sun begins to fade, sketching out revisions to decisions that were made. Destination in the skipping of a stone, tossed across the water, sinking all alone, spun off of your fingertips. Count the skips, not the tries. Whatever else we're after, there's no finish line or prize. I sit beneath the willow as the sun begins to play. These visions, oh so vivid, seem 1,000 miles away. I sit beneath the willow as the sun begins to play. These visions, oh so vivid, seem 1,000 miles away. Miles away.
Nice.
Evan Wood has joined us.
Hi, Evan.
Hey, Evan.
Gets better every time.
Oh, man. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in again.
And I just offered everybody from the living room who shows up at Roostall that I'd buy him a beer.
Oh boy.
Oh, Mom, that may have been a mistake.
All right. What do you feel?
Do you want to hit? Do you want to hit this? Let's do Kerosene
Okay.
first, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we can do like a couple of these.
Yeah.
Thank you for the requests, you guys. Definitely are going to get to some of those.
Yeah.
A sip of beer. I think.
Yeah.
Here's one of the newer of the new songs. And we've been working on this for a while, but not as long as some of the other ones. So it's still in its infancy, kind of a baby song. But it's making itself known. It's becoming its own its personality is coming clear.
It's getting personal.
It is getting personal. Yeah.
Tuning boy. Good.
Word on the street now, don't repeat. He pays to look so clean. Scratch beneath that shiny suit. He's nothing but obscene. Say he's got a taste for kerosene. Carries it around in his canteen. Strikes a match just to set the scene. Ooh, fortune teller fables, he'll tell it to you plain. Sell you tales of sunshine when you're soaking wet with rain. Lie straight to your face piper finally played. I do think that deep down he is afraid. He might lose his shine and then he's made. His biggest fear is that he's gonna fade. King Kerosene. Word on the street now, don't repeat. He prays to look so clean. Scratch beneath that shiny suit, he's nothing but obscene. You say he's got a taste for kerosene. Carries it around in his canteen. Strikes a match just to set the scene. He's a con man king. King Kerosene.
Yeah.
Nice. That is nice. That's a fun one.
Well, we had you want to do Blow Blow?
Yeah, let's do Blow Blow.
We had a request for this one, and it's also one of the new ones, one of the newest of the new ones. And originally, I had been hired to write music to Shakespeare's words in the production of As You Like It out at the Colorado Shakespeare Festival a few years ago. And I taught it to the cast and then went off and they did the run. And I came back with this song and we were playing around with it and looking for another song to put on the album. We thought, well, this would be a great, it's a fun song to sing together. The words are great. And it kind of harkens back to our roots in theater and acting and Shakespeare and love of Shakespeare. And then I thought, well, it would be fun to write a third verse that kind of bridged that even more. So the third verse of this is one I wrote the lyrics to. And I guess that's the full story.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah? I don't know, bass. Okay. So this one's called Blow, Blow, Thou Winter Wind.
Blow, blow.
Blow, blow. Actually, I'm going to...
Oh,
Yep. Technical thing.
good job, Sam. Way to remember.
That didn't sound right anyway. Oh, yeah, that's much better. All right, here we go.
Blow, blow, thou winter wind, thou art not This life is most jolly. Freeze, freeze, thou winter sky, thou dost not bite so nigh as benefits for God. Though thou the waters warp, thy sting is not so sharp as friend remembered not. Hey ho, sing hey ho, unto the green holly. Most friendship is feigning, most loving mere folly. Hey ho, the holly. This life is most jolly. Burn, burn, you autumn hills, your flames are not so cruel as greed for money's fire. Though scorched and all laid bare, your ashes not so pale as dreams without desire. Hey ho, sing hey ho, unto the green holly. Most friendship is feigning, most loving mere folly. Hey ho, the holly. This life is most jolly. Hey ho, sing hey ho, unto the green holly. Most friendship is feigning, most loving mere folly. Hey ho, the holly. This life is most jolly.
Glide off the cliff right there.
Yeah.
Just to fit some of these requests in, do you want to do like Anthem?
Yeah, let's do that.
And maybe
We'll figure it out.
yeah.
All right.
Hope you guys are still having a good time. We are certainly having a good time. We're gonna
We're gonna play a few more.
do a few more for you today.
And if you're liking this, we don't, with shows starting for us happening out and about in public again, our schedule is a little bit different, but we still want to keep these shows up because they really mean a lot to us. And we know that we can't always get to where you are, and you can't get to where we are. So we're going to keep doing these shows. So please, let us know. Is this we'll probably keep our weekend night shows, but
You'd like a matinee?
But would you like a matinee once in a while? Is this working for you? We're liking it.
Yeah.
So we'll the best way, if you're not on our email list, to find out about it is through our email list, where you can get to it on our website.
We do post about it on our social media, but
Yeah.
you never know if you're going to see that or not. So
Yeah. So that's a good way to figure out when we're playing these things next, when we've got other things coming out. And if you feel so inclined, we're doing this mostly just because we love to play for people, and it's always been about community and bringing us together. But if you do have anything to throw in our virtual but very real tip hats,
digital
digital
jar,
tip
yeah.
jars, Venmo.
My mom will post it on the
She'll post
on the
that
comments
at some
for you
point.
guys, yeah.
But we also, as always, and this has been from the beginning, that if we know these are tough times, and if that's not in the cards for you for any reason, please don't feel bad. Please don't feel guilty or obliged or anything like that. The most important thing is just having your presence here, and that's really been
We mean that.
a wonderful thing to have for us through these tough couple of years. So, yeah.
Ruben, 3 thumbs up for matinees.
All right, cool. Thanks, Ruben.
And Celeste Koppel says this is a nice mellow way to ease into a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
Wow, thanks,
Celeste. Very cool. Well, we'll do a few more for you today, and then we'll be back for another matinee sometime soon.
Yeah. All right. Should also mention that we're going to do another newer song, and we do if you're just tuning in or maybe you haven't heard, we do have digital recordings of some of the demos that we did before we hit the studio, and it's on. You can get that through our website, listen to it or purchase them, but those are called Rough Cuts for Rough Times.
Indeed.
You can find them right at the front page of our website if you're so inclined. There's a few songs there that you can listen to your heart's desire. Buy them if you want to. And this one is one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It was an anthem of her own, and she sang it all alone, at the hour and the occasion of her choosing. Funny thing she said, that she never got to bed, but she doesn't think of all the sleep she's losing. Seems that late at night, when the crescent moon was bright, like a wry, wicked smile on the horizon. Devils in her dreams, she wakes up with a scream. I've seen the tricks and stitches God relies on. It wasn't just a boast, less a brag and more a toast to the friends who she had known through tribulations. A phantom in her bones, she always had been prone to the power and the pull of his persuasion. For sure, though we never found a cure, we can ride out heartbreak like the weather. made her fear of falling. Yes, she sang the anthem of her soul, and there's so little we control, save the melody we sing while we are steering. Funny thing she said, that it may be in her head, but the love we lose is always reappearing. Oh, 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 oh,
Good job. Thanks, you guys.
Why don't we do Toby's?
Okay, sure.
And Lizzie, in case you're sitting on the edge of your seat, we've got both of
We've got
those.
you.
We've got both of those on our list.
Yes, we got you.
All right.
Could you stand with those, actually?
Yeah. Ooh, let me tune this.
Do you happen to know the roost holiday?
It's a really good question.
It's May, right?
Yeah.
We keep saying it's May, but none of us.
Yeah, it's May. It's early. It's like May 9th?
It could be it.
Mid-May? What a great
You know what?
reason to visit MeissnerandSmith.com.
Yeah, and we'll have it on the calendar today.
Oh, it's not on the...
No, it's not on the
Oh,
calendar.
never mind. Don't go to our website
Yes,
yet.
do go
to
to
our
our website
Be
later.
confused.
Do go to the website tomorrow. We'll fix it. We'll make sure it's on there. Yeah, yeah. They don't actually sort of announce them until much later. Yeah.
I was trying to help and couldn't find it anywhere.
Yeah, it's all right. It's okay.
Yeah. All right.
We are playing in Fresno next Saturday.
Yeah, that's right.
The Fresno Folklore Society and the Fresno Fine Arts or Performing Arts
Remember right now.
School of Performing Arts, I think it is. Anyway, they are hosting us for a concert, and it's going to be in a garden. It's going to be beautiful. We had to cancel this. We were supposed to do it last October, but it rained, weirdly enough. And so we're going there. We're going to Fresno.
Yeah. We should also mention, actually,
Next
and
Saturday.
We'll do it.
And that is on the calendar.
That is on the calendar next Saturday. And we're also, it was just announced that the Davis Music Fest is happening this year. We were going to be celebrating its 10th anniversary 2 years ago, but obviously pandemic. So we're thrilled that we're going to be on the lineup. We were on the first lineup.
Yeah.
And several since then, but we're going to be celebrating 10 years of the Davis Music Fest, which is a great festival right in Davis. And if you haven't been, it's a lot of fun, and all I think all the proceeds, it's a fundraiser for schools. Mm-hmm. So music
Arts
in
and
schools,
yeah.
arts in schools.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be happening in June. Also, what a great reason to regularly visit our website to see where we're playing. We plan to visit our website.
We plan to
as
do
well.
that more often now that we're
Yeah.
playing out. Keep it up to date. Yeah. You can also get on our email list. That's another good way to do it. So.
Veronica says, P.S. Michael says, play garden party.
Play a garden party.
Play garden party.
Oh, garden party, yeah. Michael has the best reference.
really
it's like,
does.
It's like he is listening so, like a fine-tooth comb.
Yeah.
Those ears of
It's
his.
so awesome.
Oh man. All right, this one's for Toby. I have very good memories of playing this and hearing that dobro.
Oh, so good.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Put that needle back on that record, babe. Let's go out in the rain.
Thanks, Toby. Yeah, I miss that dobro. Absolutely.
What do you think?
Upside Sadie?
Yeah.
Or backwards? Or whatever?
Maybe.
Ah.
All right. Let's. What were you just? Oh yeah. Let's.
Or the other way around.
Sadie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We got a couple more for you.
Yeah. We don't want to keep you here all day. We actually weren't intending to play this long, but it's
But,
so
you
great
know,
that you
you're
guys
out there-
wanted those songs. Thank you for all your requests. What a show. We
Yeah.
did 2 sets anyway.
There's a message from Nell.
Oh, hey, Nell.
Dad says thank you.
Oh. Thank you, Nell. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Penny. Thank you to all the Wilsons. All the Wilsons.
Ruben.
All Ruben, Al, everybody. And Tilly. And the new gentleman you guys have hanging around with you, who we have not had the delight to meet yet, but hopefully we will when all is better for travel. Yeah, congratulations, you guys. I should have mentioned that earlier on your first grandson, I believe it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know his name, actually. I've seen pictures. Tilly posts lovely pictures.
All right, I remember playing this. It was very, very young when we played it. I don't believe we played it out at all.
It's just in the red living room.
Yeah, in Toby and Penny's living room. We were sitting there with Graham and Toby, and we had said, "Well, we got this new song." And I don't think you'd had a bass. There was no bass part. It was just me playing and us singing, I believe, right?
Yeah, I don't remember it clearly, but I believe you.
Okay, all right.
Too many cups of tea.
Yeah.
Ruben says it's Rowan.
Oh, it's Rowan?
Little one is called Rowan.
What a great name, Tilly. Oh, I love that. I don't think you have a...
I don't have a cape on.
Yeah,
do I?
you're not...
I was thinking of a
I
different
was like,
song.
we're not playing that song.
No, that would have been really, really... Felt good?
Yeah.
All right. Well, this one's called Sadie's Song.
This is for Joy.
Yeah.
It was a good day, breaking all the rules. Sadie lit the firecrackers, first to dare, and I was first to run. Crimson hair, rival in the sun. Sadie said, "Don't listen if they tell you that you're just a little girl." Skinned my knees, tore my new blue jeans, climbing over fences when it suited us to feel a bit more free. It was a good day, showing all them fool boys, doing all the things they said weren't for us, they just weren't meant for girls. Crooked smile, freckles Wrinkles cross her nose. Made up constellations. Told me all the places we were bound to go. We drop in to every church in town. Peeked in through the stained glass window. Tried to find the one God hung around. Northern lights slung across the sky. The banks of Lake Ontario, silver green reflecting in our eyes. We drop edge right there on the shore. Swore we'd never let them win. Stars came spilling down over our heads. Sunlight spills across my table, bright and cold as steel. Sunrise, I am trying to remember. Were those dreams or real? All my words fall shy of a rival. Still my heart can feel. I kept my word. I never let them win. Sadie's been inside my head, whispering in my ear all this time. Sadie's been inside my head, whispering in my ear all this time.
Nice one, Sam.
Yeah.
That was great.
All right, you guys. We're gonna do one more, and
Thanks for
boy, what
being
a
with
fun
us for
afternoon,
a couple hours in the middle of the
evening.
day.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
For us and evening for you guys. Hopefully we didn't keep you too late.
Let's just say this once. We love you all so much, and to be able to play, and if you see smiles crossing our faces in the middle of songs, we're, a lot of times it's picturing that you all are out there listening, and memories come back to when we've seen your faces and looking forward to seeing them, all of that. So it really is a special thing to get to do this for you. So thanks for completing the circle and being out there and making this way less awkward than it would be if you weren't.
I just love how the wind chimes kind of came on
Yeah.
as we were playing that song. We have our back sliding glass door is open just a touch because our cat, Ollie, likes to come in and out in
Yeah.
daytime. So we just heard these wind chimes coming in at the end. That was really cool.
That was great. Idea for the album.
Yes. Found sounds.
All right, we're going to finish up with a tune. We're going to dedicate this one to our dear friend Lizzie and her whole family.
Sending you guys so much love.
Sending you guys so much love. And this
all the
is
support and love you've given us over the years.
Absolutely. This is a song all about finding the silver lining when times are troubled. And as I say often, this song was one of the first ones I realized that I wasn't in a good place when I was writing it, but I was writing towards hope. And I've kept that in mind quite a bit. We have.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you're not feeling hopeful out there right now, but maybe this song will give you something to hum as you find it. Yeah.
Well, that was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for being with us here today and tonight. We'll do it again. We'll do it again.
Absolutely.
With you all. And I wish we could all have a party. And
Yeah, I wish you could all just come on over.
come on over.
But one day soon we will
One
do
day
that.
soon.
But in the meantime, take care of yourselves out there. Be good to yourselves. It seems like sometimes the whole world can be so out of whack, and we often try to remind each other that we just try to do what you can do in your circle every day as much as you can, and sometimes that makes it feel a little less out of control.
And just know that it's enough. Whatever you're doing,
Yep.
it's enough.
Yeah. Tuning Boy could use a little work, but we all got to go easy on Tuning Boy. 'Cause
Yeah.
Tuning Boy has a hard
It's
job.
a hard job.
It's a thankless task.
Thankless. But anyway,
Thanks
please,
to my parents for coming over
Yeah.
early today. In the middle of their days, they
Yeah.
just dropped everything and came over here to be with us today.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Anyway, we'll see you all again soon. We'll put the word out when we'll be doing another one of these, probably in a couple weeks. We're not really sure just yet, but we look forward to it already. And yeah,
Yeah.
be
Thanks,
good and
Mom.
safe out there.
You ready with the button?
Yep, I'm all ready.
All right.
All right, everybody.
We love you guys.
Mwah.
Mwah. Big hugs to you guys. We miss you.